Come back, Godzilla Goyim. I've returned with more Godzilla Goy slop today, and I'm gonna be listing off my top three Ultraman shows. So, very likely I haven't told the story before, but I watched Ultraman for the first time, shortly before the release of Shin Ultraman in theaters. I watched Jeed in its entirety in about 5 days, 3 or 5 days, and I liked that one a lot. It was a very good introduction, even despite having a lot of legacy reference I didn't get, and all that other shit, all those cameos and stuff. A lot of references I didn't get at all, but I think it was pretty good, even despite that. It was pretty different to Godzilla, because at that time I only watched Godzilla or watch other things, and that instantly got me locked in as an Ultraman fan. Then I got locked into Ultraman even more, and I started liking it even more during the weekly premiering of the Blazar season. I watched Ultraman Blazar live as it was coming out as well, alongside reaction streams by the Tokutorker himself. And now here, I think 3 years fan. I believe I'm 3 years fan now. And, the 60th anniversary is around the corner, and there's a Zero movie around the corner as well. Now, number 3, for top favorite, I think it had to be Dyna. I think Dyna would be better than Tiga. It had a better start than Tiga. Dyna just goes hard. His fucking theme goes hard. It was actually super enjoyable to watch, at least most of the time, because I know the later half, or at least the last 10 episodes, are kind of slow. And I was like, can we just get on with the plot already? But most of the other parts of the show are kind of good for me. And a lot of comedy, action, banging soundtrack. Really outweighed the few stinkers there. There were the occasional references to Tiga that I got, or cameos from Tiga. That feels like Dyna just feels like a connected universe of Tiga. I like lore like that. Dyna was literally just a refinement of Tiga. It's a lot better in my opinion. Now, number 2. More obviously, Ultraman Blazar, number 2. So, Blazar himself, as a design, he's pretty banger, pretty hard. It goes pretty hard. Pretty complex. This armored look on him. Armored muscle look. I like that shit. Pretty recognizable silhouette, it's pretty cool. But he's got a lot of movement moments that make him very unique among Ultras. He acts like an ape. He's like a jungle monkey. He jumps around, does crazy shit. A lot of ass pull moves. Funny ass pulls. And, that's entertaining. That's really entertaining, actually, to watch. And Kanto is, pretty interesting as a character. Because I think he's unique because he's a captain main character, and he's also older compared to most protagonists. It's pretty good. The music, I think, was pretty banger. Especially the finale with that final beam that fucking went hard. Or the second half ending for the theme for the second half ending. That also went really hard every time episode ended. Blazar, special. Now for a few honorable mentions. Of course, Jeed. Jeed is good, and I know it was the first one, but I think Blazar really wins it from that spot. 7. I think 7 was good. Pretty good. 7's pretty good. I like 7. 7's pretty good. It's the last time that the Ultra series felt unique. I believe Tsuburaya wasn't there for Return of Ultraman. 66 is also good, but it was slow at times. And Mebius is also good. And a lot of Mebius episodes, especially this Gudon fight, they're really beautifully shot, really well lit. It looks pretty cool. I'll do something like that one day. That's one of the honorable mentions. But now on to number 1, and if you know me, you'll probably saw this coming a mile away. It's Ultraman Nexus, obviously. Now, where do I start with this? It's different. It goes hard. It goes hard. Very different from those specters. It's serious, and a lot of people don't like the serious. But it's more serious in tone, and I like serious shows, even if it's a little edgy sometimes. Like a little edgy. so stuff like that. And some people don't like that, but I do. But what I mostly liked actually is its story. I like the story. I like that each of the episodes is like a multi-arc. It's like that progresses, and it might be a little slow sometimes, but I like that. The kaijus he does are cool. The kaijus are cool. You know, the kaijus are cool. They're grotesque. They're fucking cool. They're fucking badass. And the Dark Ultras are badass as well. Look at Mephisto, Green Reaper motif, or Dark Faust clown motif. You know, that's cool. And Sagi, you know, a little lazy, but he's cool as well. And Nexus, the meta field, pretty cool looking. The music, Kenji Kawai is my favorite composer. He makes very good music. You know, he made Pat Labor, he made Pat Labor movies, Ghost in the Shell, G'd as well. You know, Kenji Kawai's favorite music composer. You know, I love watching this shit. I watched a bunch of episodes at once. You know, Junus Blue introduction, that was pretty badass. You know, all the different arcs. I liked watching all those happen. And yeah, I could go on further, but I want to end this right here. And that's my top 3 and the honorable mentions. Stuff I like. There are shows here I didn't include because I didn't watch enough episodes to really feel like I could justify putting them here, like 80 or Return of Ultraman or Z. I know I dropped Z because I know it was a pretty good series, but it wasn't catching me that good. It wasn't catching my interest that much. And there's a possibility the 60th anniversary show might be on here as well, if Taguchi directs, of course. You know, that's all I got to ramble. You know, if you got a top 3 list, you can put it in the comments. And if it's a Takase series, I'll argue with you. Or that's about it for today.